guys, and welcome back to some more Akiba strips. So, let's get going. I haven't optimized the settings just yet, so if it's a little laggy, my bad. But I will fix it as soon as I can. But for now, let's just keep going. And we're heading to that game bar store thing, if I remember from last episode. Look at all these random people. Riff Ruff, Raph, a schoolboy, girl, boys love fangirl, nice. Schoolgirl, Jane Doe, Akiba dude, another Jane Doe. I don't know who the hell Jane Doe is, but I'll figure it out. I'll look it up later.
How are you feeling?
Pretty much back to normal. Strangely energetic. Like a muscle man!
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Don't forget what I told you yesterday. Your body is extremely sensitive now. Exposure to direct sunlight could dissolve you completely. Keep a close eye on your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down. I doubt the men who attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily.
So they're after my clothes? So they're after your clothes? So they're after your underwear?
I don't think they'll go quite that far.
Oh.
Why do I get the feeling you're just as likely to attack me as anyone else? They're here.
No, that wouldn't happen ever. You're just saying stuff. You're just thinking too much.
It's her! We found her! That filthy failure's with her too! Let's smush them both!
They're the same as us. Poor souls with a fatal weakness to sunlight.
Ah, run away! Let's call the police. Damn, why couldn't they have sent girls?
Their sex is not our concern.
That would have been a lot more interesting though.
My mission is to fight them until they're subdued. You should be able to feel it too by now. The power to fight, awakening within you. Come, join me in this battle.
Battle. Alright. Let me at him. Fighting, huh? Guess I'd better man up. I suppose I don't really have much of a choice. Alright, let's, you should be capable of... Gotta move my mouse. You should be capable of putting up a fight at this point. Let's take these guys down. Oh, I messed up. Why am I... Okay, I'm pressing the wrong button. Say what? Synthesis have tough bodies, so physical punishment alone won't be enough to beat them. I'll show you what will. I'll show you what will though. First, try charging this with. Okay. Y to attack the head. B the upper body, and A the lower body. Yes, I know that already. Your goal is to wear down each of your opponent's clothing items, not just shirts and pants, but headgear as well. I'm back to you, okay. Well then, your opponent's clothes look pretty scuffed up. When you think their durability is low enough, you can try pulling them off. Press and hold, okay, cool. And those are basics of stripping. Why not try your hand at it? Look at that. Get that shit off. This is my opponent, not yours. And down. Oh god. So they burn. No. Picking up items. Defeating enemies will leave you weapons and items behind. Equip them using the exchange menu. If you think you press and hold To straighten your clothes, fully recover. Okay, come on. There's only one left. Let's get it. Okay. Cool. I kill myself. Get him. Trying to pick up the items. Nope. Yes, I got him before the cutscene started. God, this music is loud. I still need to figure out how to get rid of it. I think we're safe for the moment. Don't forget that you've learned here today, though, as it would be very likely to come in handy. My apologies, guys.
We won.
I forgot to turn down the music, and it's so freaking loud. I just realized that. We did somehow. I was so caught up in the moment, I barely noticed how well we were doing. Where did all those strength? Where did all this strength come from?
Who's that?
Broski, you're alive! I hadn't heard from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody chipped you off somewhere. Stare. Who's this lady? She's not part of the freedom fighters, is she?
She saved my life. It's complicated. Just a girl who kissed me, that's all.
Ah, shut it. We all know you still have your V-card.
Aw, god dang it.
Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days.
I didn't mean to. I was out of my hands. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
The present situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in. Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister.
God dang it. Another sister that's gonna bleed him dry. I can't exactly say no to that. Please don't let it be expensive. Anything for my adorable little sister. There we go. That was pricier than I've ever imagined. Was to your liking, milady? Is it to your liking, milady?
I'm happy now. Thanks, protagonist.
Bro. This girl. Being related to her is so damn expensive.
I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy.
Oh god.
The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them. The longer you wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire. Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind.
All
The
right.
present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in, such as I. Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
Gonna awkwardly walk away.
Your little sister is certainly unique.
You can say that again. Embarrassingly so. Yeah, she's pretty much hopeless. I'm proud to call her my dear sister.
So, are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
Yeah, I guess we did draw some attention to ourselves. We head to UD+. We'll be there in no time flat. And we continue our journey. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. What do we got for equipment? Okay. Any weapons? Plastic bat or a monitor? Monitors do way more damage. I wouldn't mind holding a random monitor. Alright, we'll go with that. Can we? Well, this is what Shizuku's wearing, huh? Can I wear that instead? Oh, I have different clothes? Or I can wear no clothes. Plain t-shirt is what I was already wearing, huh? And then this is Rebels. I'm gonna go with this one. I stole from those guys, right? I stole this stuff from those guys. So these are black cargo. Oh, that just looks dumb. Acid wash jeans? Those look awful too. I like the everyday jeans. I'm basing my character on style, not Actually, I should use these because their defense is way better on these. I don't know what the sandals. None of these are actually that good. Let's go with the ordinary sneakers. I don't have any underwear. Shizuku's underwear dark. I can change the female's underwear too.
No. No. No.
Oh god, I can't change what she's wearing.
No.
Yeah, she won't let me. That's fine. We equipped the monitor. And we have a little bit more defense now, which is cool. Can we, right before we get to that, can we go to the, where's the store we were just at? Oh, here it is. No, where is it? Let's go this way. Let's just follow it. Follow what we need to do. I'm gonna try to make these episodes 15 minutes long, and if it goes over 15 minutes, that's fine as well. But my goal is 15 minutes. There's the awkward little sister walking away. A little awkward, but she's getting there. Alright. Actually, I kind of want to go, before I get to the headquarters, let's, Alright, Shizuku. Can we talk to people? Oh, I didn't mean to push you. I just wanted... Oh, I guess you can talk to people. Over here. Office lady. Okay. It's cool, boy. I want to go to make happy part of the school trip. I wonder if it's students. God. Boys love fangirl. There's also part of the map. This guy has something on his back. Can I fight him? Can I take whatever that orb thing is on his back? I can take off nameplates if I wanted to. Yeah, that kind of bothers him. What are you doing, girl? Oh, damn, she's short. What does she have? She has a kind of... like these people... That's some sort of... They have, I'm gonna go buy a shirt. They have, like, equipment and stuff. So does that mean I can fight them, or I can somehow obtain what they have, or it's just stuff that I can probably buy? Who's this chick?
Hello.
I want to find a store. Can I go to a store now? Also, I haven't read the emails. I should do that. I'll do that next episode. I want to go to a store. Just gonna explore Akiba for a bit. We'll head to the objective next episode. How about that? I can exit the map this way too? I can't. It won't let me. Is there any stores I can go into? Divine Gate. Oh, I know this anime. I think I know that one. Yeah, I think I know that one. Alright. So... I don't see any stores we can actually go to. What about this one? Can we go to the Sega store? Maybe we have to do everything else before we go into any stores. What's this? I can't go in there just yet. Alright. So let's that's a nurse. Maybe we get healed by her. Is that a regular Joe? That dude's just a regular Joe. Tourist. Those. Oh, sorry. Sorry, love. I didn't mean to push you. Alright, then I'm gonna end the episode here. Next episode we'll read. Nice. I hope we don't get copyright for that. Let's go this way. Oh shit, is this the way to the Freedom Fighters? Because if it is... Oh god. Yeah, there is a place for the Freedom Fighters. They might have a whole conversation, so... Can we save it? I should have saved it before, but now we're gonna be stuck with a lot of dialogue. Mission complete. Cool.
Is this Mocha?
I guess we'll make the episode a little longer today.
Welcome back, Master! Oh! Is it really you?
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
You guys old.
The hell were you thinking disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped. And what's with the high-quality 3D next to you? Something smells real fishy here.
You saved my life. We're dating. Oh yeah, I tell you, you were real worried.
Now, we both know that ain't true.
God dang
If
it.
you're gonna lie, at least make it believable.
How can I possibly explain this to them?
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million clips about it. People getting kidnapped and turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand. This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
What?
That would be fiction, Cotty. Truth is stranger than fiction.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady-as-hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster? And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
Oh god.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already. Besides, getting lured in by LE swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
Yeah, I was the victim of circumstance. I'm a sucker for a pretty figure. Green. Materialism is an alluring mistress.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
Yield. I yield. I repent my transgression. Do you see it in your heart to forgive me? Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
So ignoring these two for the moment, I believe introductions are in order. I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right. And I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana. And the
Kaito
pleasure's
Tachibana.
mine. As you
Oh,
might
they're
have
brothers.
figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
Okay.
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Maybe?
Yes, yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen.
Kati Raikkonen.
I blew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool bizdy culture.
What?
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets. Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does. But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
God, he's perverted.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Hey.
But he's a good guy. Don't worry.
You could have said that sooner, you know.
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dope and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts. No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
I wonder who it
So,
is.
what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters?
They'd never believe a word of it.
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these synthester things now yourself, right?
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on
Dissected.
him.
Okay.
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
Don't even joke about that.
Oh, she cares.
Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal?
Yeah, I don't think that's
I
gonna
mean,
happen.
if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
That should be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
He won't?
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
Well, let's look more into these synthesizers. Let's find a way to make me human again. Let me catch up on all my DVR to anime.
Yeah, I guess you did miss 3 days worth of television. Makes sense you'd want to catch up. By which I mean Toko's right. You really are a dumbass. Seriously, you make even me look upstanding.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh, hey, Tokikaze. Would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them. But I'm being specifically targeted by them as well. And I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
I think that ship has already sailed.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do.
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
Actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.
Seriously? So you're an honest-to-goodness, real-life runaway? All mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly, and I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
Do you not have anywhere else to go? Seems you've got some heavy stuff going on.
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too. What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
Having you around can
You're
only
so
be to our
nice
benefit if we're
to
to
her,
continue
not to
studying
me.
these monsters.
Bastards.
It would seem to be a win for all parties.
Then we all agree! The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member! 3 cheers! Bob on!
But wait. I haven't agreed to anything.
Please, for me. Congrats, Freedom Fighter. Oh, don't go. Please don't go.
All right. Just for a little while.
She agreed. Nice.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a You said you fought some of these things already. But aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
I was forged in the fire of Toka's wrath. I can hold my own in fighting games. Well, I can argue with the best of them.
I never meant to forge anything. You just mean we fight so often you happen to get something out of it, right?
Sure, that's what he means.
I'm not sure I'd even call those fights. They seem to be more like tests of endurance to me.
Hey,
Huh?
endurance is a good
What
part of
was
fighting.
that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
See, I'm getting a little worried now. Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba. Or a battle arena, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Might be a good place to get yourself caught up on the basics of combat. You want, I'll introduce you.
That
For
sounds
real?
good.
What kind of person is this? Who the hell runs a battle arena in Akiba?
Just
It
a
is a
martial
little
arts
weird.
nut I know who found herself managing the place, that's all.
Herself. Oh.
But she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something. I'll give her a call and let her know what's up. So you better get going. Oh, and take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any, right?
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force her way in there, no problem. Test be damned.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady.
Right.
You got that? See?
It's not a bad idea, though. So whom will you escort to the arena? Shizuku or Toko?
It seems with Toko. Could go with Kati. Let's go with Shizuku.
All right. If I'm going to eliminate them, the synthesters, then I'll have to be as strong as I can.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Junk Street. You got that?
Let's go.
Knock 'em dead!
So I can get to the battle arena through the junction. Changing partners. You can change partners by talking to the person you wish to accompany in Mogra. Always be sure to select the most suitable person to your desired ending, as your choice will contribute greatly to the story's conclusion. Oh, okay. So depending on which partner I have, depending on how the story ends and stuff, right? That's cool. I was wondering if there was anyone you had your eye on. I'm fairly receptive in matters of the heart, so I can tell what the many girls in your life think of. Please feel free to ask me for an update. As you continue your journey, the conversation choices you make will determine how you regard it, which in turn may affect the story's outcome. So be sure to check back with me from time to time, and always think before you speak. Nice. And then I can just select any girl, right? I can talk to the girls and stuff. But I'm already going with Shizuku, so that's good. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more Akiba Strip, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm enjoying this game very much, and I'm excited to get into the story. I want to see how I don't know which girl I'm gonna pick to just accompany most of the time. So I might switch back and forth between the girls if I can. If I can't, then I think I'm gonna go straight with Shizuku because she saved me. But yeah. So I'm gonna save it now, and and I hope you guys have a good one. I'm gonna overwrite this one. Nah, let's not overwrite it. Let's start a new save data. Alright, so I'll see you guys. Goodbye.